5 or 6 streams later. This is it. The final stream to the Cookies versus Brownies Splatfest. This is the final chance for players to earn and secure points for both of their teams. I can't say the score right now, because I'm at the very, very end of this thing, but I hope both teams will give it their all in this final last stand. It's a very, very late stream. I streamed some at the Fun Day Fest earlier today, but I'm back for some Cookies versus Brownies. How's it going, guys? Let me welcome who we got. We got so far SM Trax, Michael Garcia, NKS Amelia, Squid Squad, Benjamin Chang, Edisney Lantney, Ricardo Rivera, Reaper, Michael Barrett, and Lord Kerbo. How's it going, guys? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the final stream of Cookies vs. Brownies. This is the final chance for you guys to secure points for your team. Now, before we get too far in here, I need to remind you guys, if you have yet to sign up, it's still not too late to do so. The form to sign up is in the description below. Once you fill that out, put either C or B in your Switch username, and then send me a friend request with my friend code also linked in the description. And then I will add you as soon as I get the opportunity. Like in between, why happened here? Like what happened in here? But we are just about to begin our matches. I'm going to be streaming for 2 hours, maybe 2.5, but I'm definitely going to go for 2 hours of this Splatfest, because it's going to be 12 o'clock midnight when I'm 2 hours in the stream. Plus, I need to sit down and tally the scores from all of the streams and all the submissions we've gotten in our forums so far. So, that's a lot of streams. I'm going to start off with the passcode being all 5, so please remind me, is everything coming a-okay in the stream? I may go 3 hours, but I'm planning 2 to 2.5. I'll see how things go. But I have to look at, including the stream, 7 streams worth of matches to tally up the scores. And all the submissions, which we didn't get too many, but there's some in there. But we'll be keeping track. But we're going to use that and the popularity to determine who will win the final battle. So please have a C or B in your Switch username so I can put you on the correct team of Cookies or Brownies. This is the last chance for you guys to secure points for your team. I cannot say anything as far as who is winning at this point or what. I mean, I know who's ahead, but I can't say who's anything about the scores right now. So let me remind myself who we got in here. We got We got 1, 2, 3, 4 for Cookies. 5 for Cookies. For some of you guys, can you remind me which team you guys are on? SM's on Brownie, so that's 1 for Brownie. I don't know what team Soda is on for Cookies versus Brownies. Because this is going to be a little confusing. I need to figure out who's on, how many people are on what team. I definitely see 1 Brownie. Not 1 Brownie. I see 1 2 Cookie, 2 Cookie, 3 Cookie, 4 Cookie, 5 Cookie. And then for here, I definitely see 1 Brownie. I don't know what team Bad Days and Soda Champ are on. Can you guys please let me know? I'm definitely going to do the stream for 2 hours, but we'll see who does show up. What's the code? The code is all 5s. I just want to figure out how many people are on each team right now, and then go from there. Because we have to do a 4v4. And she went Cookie. Okie dokie, and I definitely see a Brownie in here. So let me try and set up who we got. Spectate. Mick, I want to say, is on Cookie? Yeah, Michael's Cookie. Cookie, Brownie, Cookie, 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 Brownie, Cookie, Brownie. We're going to need 1 to spectate and 1 to go for 1 Cookie to go on Brownie. Stay till 11. Or so because it'll be 10 and you need to shower and sleep because you got tests. I know it's a late stream. Kerbal volunteered Brownie, and then I'm just gonna pick someone at random to spectate. I just picked at random for our spectators. But we will see what happens in the final stream here. And I know the bot's not working right now, 100% real loot. I'll reset the lobby, like, after this game, because I know it's a little confusing right now. I usually reset every 2 or 3 games. But I will reset the lobby because I know a couple of people were trying to join in. And then we do have a lot more cookies than brownies in here anyway. I'm going to occasionally put in the link for the voting form so you guys can still do that. It's still not too late to vote and make your voice heard for the popularity. But once my stream does close, the voting poll, which has been linking throughout all these streams, and the submission form both will close at the same time the stream does close. And then I will use that over tonight to tally up the winner to the results of the Splatfest and then announce it tomorrow afternoon, like near the end of the school day for everybody. Put you on spectate. SM. I'm gonna have to put a cookie on spectate to keep the matches even. Oh, and guys, don't forget to wear your Splatfest tees. Forgot to put that out. This first match I'll slide, but don't forget for here onward, wear your Splatfest tee. The first match I'll excuse because I forgot to point that out for this match, so I'll just let this go for the first game. Ricardo, sorry, no, you're already been in here. Christopher, Cobalt, Pepsi, and Z-Magma and Lucas, how's it going, guys? Welcome. Strawberry Milk, welcome. We're doing the Cookies vs. Brownies Splatfest right now. We're going this for about another 2-3 hours. Depends on how long everybody is willing to stick around for. I definitely am going to go at least 2 hours, because I know Squidman's doing the final bit of the Fun Day Fest right now. And I think he's got another hour to go. We're hoping everyone's doing good this evening. I know it's a Sunday night, and I know many of you guys have school in the morning, because it is finals week. If I was thinking I would have streamed this in the morning or whatever, but a little late for me to do that now. And this gives me a little taste to see what happens if I stream at night. And I didn't want to wait till next week to do a Splatfest stream because, well, Mosh is doing a Splatfest next week, and I did not want to go over top of him. Yeah, he's doing his own Splatfest next week. He was in the Fun Day Fest stream we did a little earlier today. Making a video project right now? I mean, that's fine. I mean, if you're still here watching and supporting the stream and watching the matches, that's enough support as it is. You don't have to play in the matches. But if you guys do decide to play, please have a C or a B in your Switch username so we can easily figure out who's on what team. And this is the last chance to secure points for your team. She's Team Cookie. Alrighty, thanks for informing me. But to make it easier, once I reset the lobby, can you ask your friend to put a C or B in her Switch username and then reset Splatoon, so I won't get confused when putting people on their teams. Have I heard of Project M? That's that Smash Brothers fan game, right? I've heard of it. It was back in like the days of Brawl and whatnot. I definitely heard about it. But I really am excited to see who's going to win the Splatfest in the end. It could really go either way. Judging by what I've seen in all the streams up to this point, I really am not sure who's going to win the Splatfest. I can't say too much, but I'm really excited to see who's going to win the Splatfest. It's a lot more interesting than I thought it was going to be. Say, for example, watching some Sunday football. Oh, that's okay, Warrior, and welcome to the stream. It's only the first match. I reset the lobby every 2 minutes after the second match. This is only the first game. And then if you guys were in the first game, in this lobby, I would like to, unless you, and if you guys are in this lobby, I would like to ask you wait 10 to 15 seconds before joining the next one so we can get players that have yet to participate inside the next lobby. And the next Custom Splatfest is not going to be until sometime in January. But that was a good first round for Cookies. Cookies takes the first game of the stream. That was a pretty good start for both teams. So this is game 2 of the lobby. Your friends on Cookies. I'm just going down the list for our I'm just moving down the list for our spectators. Just here to watch. That is fine. That is fine. I mean, you're welcome to... Uh-oh, this is a problem. I'm going to reset the lobby now. And take friend requests if I have any, because we lost 2 brownies right away. Just be sure to, guys, put a C or a B in your Switch username for Cookie or Brownie. The passcode will be all 5s. I closed out the lobby because Brownie had 2 disconnects before the game even started. And I didn't want to have us sit through all that time to go, oh, the game didn't count anyway. But the passcode is all 5s. So let me double check who's on what team. We have 1 brownie, we have 2 brownies and 2 cookies. And I think we have 4 cookies and 2 brownies. We need 2 more brownies and then we can get... Okay, if we got 5 cookies, we need another 2 brownies. Ooh, snap, Pug Easy Raid. What's happening, Vibrant? Welcome, my friend. How are you doing? I don't know if you're the only one coming from the Pug Easy Raid. We just need 2 more brownies in the match and then we can get our game going. Okay, here comes the Pug Easy Raid peeps. We got Mary Squid, Motivation, Vibrant. Wonder where Pug Easy herself is. I'm doing pretty good. We're about to start our second match. Cookie took the first win of the final stream for the Splatfest. And then Vibrant, I have in our little host chat that's hidden from the public what the current score is going into the final stream. But if you guys do want to participate in this Splatfest, it's still not too late to sign up for the Splatfest. Here's the link to the Google form. And then send me a friend request once you do so. And then put a B or a C in your username so you know. So I know what team you are on when you do join the lobby. The passcode is all 5s. We're looking for 2 more brownie players. And then we can get this next match started. I only resetted the lobby on game in because we had 2 disconnects in Brownie before the game started in game 2. Right here. I noticed you, Puggy. Welcome. We got 6 cookies. We definitely need some... We're gonna need to have a cookie volunteer to go on Team Brownie or swap away. We need 1 more brownie player in here. DC is something you want to help? I mean, I appreciate the offer. Passcode is all 5s. We're looking for somebody on Team Brownie to fill the last spot. Alright. Aquatic volunteered to go for Brownie. She said it first, so I'll put her on Brownie. Brownie, Brownie. Cookie, 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 cookie. Brownie. Welcome for today. Thank you so much, Pugeezy. And I know a bunch of you guys volunteered to go to the other team. I just responded to I put the ones on Cookie, from Cookie on Brownie for the ones to say they do it first. But the passcode is all 5s. Sean, welcome. Hello. We are doing the Cookies versus Brownies Splatfest Part 2. Well, this is the last stream for the Splatfest. So, you guys can come on in and definitely go support your side. And this is only the second game of the stream. I definitely want to see if we can fit a lot more matches in here. We managed to fit 30 on my stream last night. Even when the internet did die in the middle of the stream, we still managed to fit it all in. The plan is to go for 2 to 3 hours. Because at the 2-hour mark, it's going to be 12 o'clock midnight for me. Otherwise, I might go to 1 in the morning for when the stages do change again. That plane flying squid, ancient squid kid raid incoming. Ooh, what's happening? Nice of you to fly on in. Thanks for yesterday. Oh, no problem. Oh, no problem. It's the least I could do. I couldn't find anybody to raid, and somebody suggested you, and then I went over to you. But I definitely appreciate the thanks for the raid. And thank you guys for wearing your Splatfest tees. I didn't have to remind you a second time. Ooh, snap, we got another raid. We got an Ancient Icy raid. We got Adriana Minerva, Skipper, Zylander, Taylor Rose, Ancient Icy herself, OctoJ, Zylander, Trevor Inkling, Plain Inkling flying in. Wait, this time. For my custom Splatfest, you do have to wear, which is this Splatfest here, you do have to wear your Splatfest tee. The only time you don't have to wear your Splatfest tee is if it's Vic Villain's Fun Day Fest. But for my Splatfest, it is a requirement to be a part of the Splatfest tee. That's part of the raid, but okay. I must have just said your name in there because I was replying to your comment at the time. Can you join? You are more than welcome to join. You are definitely more than welcome to join in the battles. Just be sure to fill out the Google form linked in the description, and then send me a friend request once you do so, because we are doing a custom Splatfest tonight. And then after that, just be sure to put a B or a C or a B in your Switch username to let me know if you're in Team Cookie or Team Brownie for the custom Splatfest tonight. I'll be doing another normal Splatoon stream sometime in the future. Just not sure when yet. Because I do have a Smash stream later this week, and then I got a Jackbox stream with my friends on Sunday. And then I'm going to be taking a break from streaming for a bit because it's the week of Christmas and New Year's, and I'm going to be away visiting family for that time. But I will still be around for my New Year's video. It's looking like Brownies is doing a good push right now. Great, you read this? Oh, wow. Wow, you definitely have a lot of bright ideas, Skipper. I always like it when people suggest raid targets and whatnot. Otaku, how's it going? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. We are doing a custom Splatfest. I just put in the... Only one person required to wear it? Yeah, only one person of the team has to wear it. Only one person of the team. But I just say you guys should wear it because you have no idea who on your team's going to wear the Splatfest tee. Brownies are good too. I know, it's a tough choice. I know. Tough choice, isn't it? But the rules do say one person on the team needs to wear the Splatfest tee. It don't matter who, just one person. But you guys don't know who in your team's gonna wear your Splatfest tee. Have a good stream. Oh, thanks for stopping by, Puggeezy. Thanks again for the raid. I will hopefully see you again soon. Could Cookies manage to pull a comeback in the final 10 seconds again? They've been doing it a lot throughout the streams that we had going on today. It could, but you say you're school. Oh, that's fine. I mean, that's fine. I mean, you being around here supporting the stream is enough. Watching the stream's enough support as it is. And I know it's finals period. Wow, that's a pretty that's a clutch one from Team Cookie right there. Good job. And yeah, finals and stuff. Well, good luck on your finals. I know it is finals week for you guys in school. But I definitely hope you guys are having a pretty good evening. Let me check for friend request because I believe okay, never mind, I didn't. If you guys need my friend code, let me get that from the description for you guys because Nightbot is being a little lazy today. So let me get my friend code. Here it is. And then I'm going to copy the Google form link again. Here we go. And then our room filled up again. Got another subscription. This time from Lakitu throughout the Spinies. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for your wonderful subscription. No, I know you went on Cookies and then your friend's Brownie. And then I know you volunteered to spectate. So we'll do this as it is. Oh, I don't think we've seen Port Mackerel on any of the streams at all. But I will reset the lobby after this. I will reset the lobby after this game. I reset every 2 matches. And then, because there's a lot of people in here right now, the only thing I do ask is when... That's going to end after final. Yeah, finals can be rough. I started having them when I was in, like, 8th. I started having finals in 8th grade as a way to prepare me for high school finals and whatnot. That's just me. I just had it in that way, shape, and manner, and that sort of other fun, boring, humiliating stuff. Well, humiliating is not probably the word I should be saying, but finals period is not a really fun time of the year. How's Waffles been going? It's been going pretty well so far. I can only go by a rough synopsis of how all the streams have been up to this point, but the scores have been really close throughout a good chunk of the streams. A favorite Pokemon game? That's a really tough one. If I were to pick one, it would probably have to be Black and White. Either be Black and White or Platinum. But those are my 2 favorite generations between Sinnoh and Unova. Those are my 2 favorite generations. You like Cookies gonna win? I mean, we'll find out in the end who does win this thing in the end. Streams and Algebra finals this week? Well, I know you guys have a lot of finals this week. My sister, who's in high school, has her finals this week too. So I know a lot of you guys have your finals coming up too. And I know a lot of kids here in the US have finals at the same point. Because we usually have our finals right before we go off for Christmas. I have to go say, okay, yeah, that's okay motivation. That is completely okay. You don't have to participate in the matches, but you're still more than welcome to vote in the Google form and contribute towards the popularity. See if you can edge one team into winning the popularity vote. I can't say anything about as far how much one side is going to be in there and whatnot. How long am I going to be going to stream for? The plan's 2 to 3 hours, so we're only about 30 minutes in, and this is, I think, our 3rd match. But I'm planning to stream for another at least 2 hours. So 12:30 EST is when I'm planning to finish my stream. I don't want to stream too late, because I know you guys have finals, and I don't want to keep you up late. And I also need to start calculating the Splatfest scores. Now I'm curious to see who's going to make the pushes here. It's looking like Cookie's doing a pretty good push right now. Whoop. Obvious reasons. I mean, that's fine. It just happens to be finals period. So, yeah, finals are the worst. They can be pretty tricky at times. Not in high school. Well, not yet, at least. Someday you will be. High school is like when I started taking my education super seriously. I mean, I wasn't too big on my education when I was younger, but as I got older, I had to start valuing it more. Because it was starting to take me into the future of my life. Still playing, gotta love being a teen. Yeah. Parents, you gotta still stick with the rules as long as you live under the roof. That's just how it always goes. I mean, you're still welcome to support the stream if you're able to, even if you can't play. Being here watching stream is enough support as it is. And depending upon who's streaming at the time my stream ends, I definitely have an idea of who we would wind up rating or whatever. But it all depends upon who's streaming when we do finish the stream. Because I don't expect really many people to be streaming at this late at night. This looks like it could go to either team. I really am not sure who's going to win this particular match here. Game, set, match. Let's see who won. Yeah, this is definitely a game for Team Cookie. Woohoo! Team Cookie's doing good out there tonight. Taylor's a really good artist. Ooh, interesting. It does look pretty nice. I'm assuming Taylor drew her own snow picture. Time to reset the lobby and take that friend request I just received. Just remember, guys, if you were in that last lobby, please wait a good 10-15 seconds before you join the lobby so we can give people that have not gotten in the last lobby a chance to participate. I mean, it's not the easiest way, but it is definitely the fairest to get many people as possible inside the lobby. Sure, okie dokie, Michael. See you when you do return. Oh, I better set the color code up correctly and all that. Pancake versus Waffle. Don't want to make it a particular map yet. Passcode is going to be all 5s tonight. Make it easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 volunteers to be a spectator. If we need one, I'll put. If we need one, I'll put you in spectate. Plus, I think didn't you just spectate the last game? I could be wrong. We do have 2 cookies and 1 brownie. If we can, as long as we get a 3v3 at the least going, 3 cookies and 1 brownie. Hope Bagel, hello, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? We're doing Cookie versus Brownies Splatfest. It's your last chance to get points for your team. If you're working on your rank, I won't stop you. Oh, but school. Well, Christmas break is just around the corner. So now 2 brownies and 3 cookies. At least 1 more brownie, and then we could get a 3v3 going. Or same pass. It's all 5s, Kerbo, Lord Kerbo. The pass is all 5s for this lobby. This week, and then next week is your winter break. Yeah, that's how it is for the people. That's how it is for all the kids in my area too. They have this week for finals, and then winter break is next week, and the week after. Pretty much 2 weeks of Christmas and New Year's. So let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 cookies and 3 brownies. We just need 1 more brownie. Back on a second, that's a Thursday. That's like right after that's the day after New Year's. The kids in my area go back on like the 6th or 7th. We just need 1 more we need 1 more brownie, then we can get this lobby going. Unless a cookie wants to volunteer for Team Brownie. And it looks like our lobby is filled. I'll get our brownies on 1 team. And I know you guys are all cookies. Oh, I know you volunteered to spectate. Kerbo volunteered to go brownie. So that means you will be cookie. You volunteered to be brownie. Already, Mary Squid. If we need, I'll put you on brownie for the 2nd game. It's just that Kerbo volunteered for first. Okay, now I see Skipper got it and sent it first. I'll definitely get to all you guys volunteering to be the other team. I always enjoy doing these custom Splatfests. I can't do them all the time, but I always like them when I do them. And then sooner or later, we're gonna real soon learn who the ultimate dessert is. Is it the warm and delicious tasty cookie? Or is it the warm and or is it the squarey, delicious, soft and chewy brownie? And you shall head out. Well, thanks again for the raid, H and Icy. I will definitely catch you again in the future. Hope to see you again soon, my friend. Stay fresh and good luck on your exams. If you did send me a friend, if you did fill out the Google form, you are more than welcome to send me a friend request. Friend code is in the description. I do !FC, but Nightbot is kind of dead right now. Actually, let me check. Is he dead right now? If he is, we can. If he is, we can alive. I can use the documents. If not. All the information you need is in the description between the sign-up form, the friend code, my Discord link, all that fun stuff. And I might as well link the Custom Splatfest Discord server link in the chat as well before I forget. Dark Angels, welcome. I noticed you there. How are you doing? Good to see ya. Whoops, I did not want to go into Splatfest terminal chat. Whoops. Let me check here, get the Splatfest server link. And then here we go. Now to get back and focusing on the match at hand. It looks like Brownies is doing a pretty good push so far in this match. It's looking like Brownies might have a good time. Put up Discord. Yep. I have that Discord link in there. Get the Final Fest soundtrack. Yeah, I really am kind of bummed that we don't have the Final Fest soundtrack between, like, the Squid Sister songs, Shark Bites, and Spicy Camera Intimidation. Hey, at least we get Fly Octo Fly! At least we get Fly Octo Fly. They just don't care who wins. I mean, this is the last stream to pull a chance at victory. And I can't say anything about the score at this point, but I do think both teams have a shot. I mean, as long as both teams give it their all, it's a good game in the end. Whatever happens. But I mean, Speed Vibrant and I know the battle rate and the battle wins and whatnot so far, but only I know the popularity. But everybody's gonna know the answer in my premiere tomorrow afternoon. The other stream, I think Team Food was winning. Yeah, that was when I was streaming earlier. Team Food won more or less pretty much all the battles in that stream. Team Decor started to make quite a bit of a comeback. They got, I think, 6 or 7 wins at the end of my stream. By the end of the thing, so it did come pretty good. The now or never crossover between off the... Yeah, I loved that now or never crossover. I loved that. And it looks like Team Brownies takes their first victory in this stream. But it's still not over yet. Either team could still take this final final stream and go towards the end. And this is only the first game of the lobby, so we're going to game 2. I know Skipper volunteered to go for Brownies, and then I can bring Kerbal back. I'm just changing our spectators up, so it's not the same people every time. Game 2, then reset. Yep, we reset every 2 games. Yep, we reset every 2 games. You are correct, Skipper. We do 2 games to lobby, and then we reset. That's how it goes. Just follow your nose. That's how it goes. And I don't think we've seen... Oh, wait, that's a lie. We've seen a little bit in, like, speed stream and whatnot. You're gonna go with Brownies for this stream. You are definitely welcome to, Dark Agents. Just be sure to put a C or a B. Be sure to put a B in your Switch username, and then to have your vote. And then put a. Be sure to fill in the form so your name can count towards the popularity. With the Google form linked in the description, should be the first thing in there. Also be sure to have someone in your team wearing the Splatfest tee. Doesn't matter who, just somebody in your team to wear the Splatfest tee. I'd have to keep on reminding you guys, wear your Splatfest tees. Because the Splatfest tee adds to the Splatfest feel. Brownie wins. I want both teams to wind up winning this. The stream and the chat's not updating. Oh, that's why. It's showing the chat for the previous stream. No wonder why it's not showing, updating at all. How could I be so clumsy? It's showing the chat from the previous stream. Which doesn't matter anymore. I can't believe I cannot believe I forgot to change that. It should be correct this time. Since you brought that up and it was early in the match, I'm like, oh, thanks for letting me know. Why is it not showing up yet? Unless it's not there. Yeah, it's not there. So it's gonna have to come. It's like about to show up in a minute. Now to interact with this thing and scroll it down. Here we go. It's updating now. It's back on track. Here we go. I missed a good chunk of what happened in that match, and wow, it looks like Team Brownie's doing pretty good right now. I really am excited to see who's gonna win this in the end, because a lot of the matches throughout both the days have been quite like this. Is there an official Splatfest? Everyone should have a Splatfest T replica, because you get it as a free gift when you update your copy of Splatoon to version 5, at least. So everyone should have a free gift of their Splatfest tees. And I think Brownies takes this game set here. And it's been 2 games, so it's time for that reset. I don't think I gotta... Let me check real quick, because I don't think so, but yeah, I figured. It wouldn't hurt to check. Next time, let your friends play. That sounds good, Strawberry. That sounds good. All 5 is the passcode. If you're in the last lobby, wait 10-15 seconds before joining, so we can let people that did not get the last lobby a chance to participate. It's the only thing I ask, so we can get as many people in as possible. We got us a Brownie player. Just waiting for people to show, and then we'll get our matches going. One brownie, 2 cookies. And you count in 15 seconds. I mean, yeah, that's just the whole thing. To wait 10-15 seconds, either by counting, or I'm like, okay, you can go in. Just to let other people get a chance to come in the lobby if they want to do so. Because I think it's the fairest way if I got a lot of people watching. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 1, 2. Whoever just joined, I'm not sure who that is. What team are you on? Are you on Team Cookie or Team Brownie? Because I only see an F in your name for Food versus Decor. But anyways, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 cookies and 1, 2, 3 brownies. I'll continue to keep on resetting every 2 games. Unless we don't have enough people to really warrant that. Oops, wrong button. Cookies, 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 brownies. Brownies, brownies. Since Shippy won't show, yeah, you have to close out Splatoon and then open it up again. Oh wait, you're supposed to be Team Brownie. How did I mess that up? But everyone's on the right team now. And yes, speed stage. Furler into ashes. We got speed stage. Curious to see how the match is going to turn. Oh, probably a good idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spectating because he's not really doing much right now. But I don't want to keep the same person spectating every time because that one spectator spot could easily go to another person who wants to play. And it looks like Vibrant uploaded a video just now. That's what I just got notified about. For stream highlights or whatever. I'll have to take a look at those after the stream and whatnot. I saw that. Well, YouTube did notify me. So YouTube turned out that notification bell and told me, hey, Viper uploaded a video. That's how I knew you uploaded a video, because YouTube told me. I otherwise would probably have not noticed it until after your stream ended. Not your stream, my stream. What am I saying? I can't English today. And it's looking like Brownies is pushing really far already. But I still have no idea what team Gaka is even on. But it's still early. Cookies might be able to pull this comeback. It's still early in the match. Headshot. Finish him. I was gonna say fatality if you got a third snipe before you died, but alas, it was not meant to be. Team Brownies pushing and really good so far for this match. Looking like they're going to be taking another W here. But we still got 40 seconds to decide the match. Can you spectate? You've been spectating pretty much the entire time. If you're going to keep on spectating, might as well just give this spot to somebody else who wants to participate. Because I don't want to spectate the same person over and over and over. Once or twice I can understand, but I don't want you spectating every single match. I think Brownies has got this victory in the bag. The brownie bag. Or is it the cookie jar? I don't know. Still have no idea what team that Octobrush user was even on, because he doesn't even have anything in there. Do do. That's a definite victory for Brownies right there. Ken3, I have no idea who that user is, but I definitely need to know what team that person's on, because he never said anything. Oh, Dark Agents is Brownies, because I don't see... Wait, that's not Dark Agents. Is it? Because it didn't look like you were on that. Because it didn't look like it. For one more match, then call it a Splatfest. I think Kerbo's next to spectate. And we're in Hump a Bag of Pump a Track. And Michael said he has to head out. Well, I get that. It is getting pretty late. And then, wait, did somebody disconnect on Team Brownie? I'm not saying anything negative about you or your Octopus, just to saying I have had a tough time finding a B in your username. If somebody in Cookies can sit back this match... Don't matter who, just if somebody in Team Cookies could sit back... Because I kind of want us to keep as many matches as I possibly can for this final bit. This is your last match? Okie dokes. Well, at least you get to participate in a couple games. Okay, it's a 3v3. Nobody needs to sit out anymore. Where's Subspaceking tomorrow? It's a 3v3, so nobody needs to sit out anymore. Oh, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. That disconnected there. It's a 3v3, so this match is still gonna count. Because it's Christmas stuff. Oh, I for some reason thought you had like your finals going on, but hope you have fun whatever it is you do tomorrow. It was definitely nice having you come in the stream to have a couple matches at least. It's not too often that I stream this late at night, and I'm by myself on top of that too. That laser was so scary, it didn't even need to be pointing at that sloshing machine to get her. Don't mind me, I'm just sitting back watching the fireworks fly. Looking like Brownies are probably going to secure another easy victory here. I gotta admit, your charger skills is getting up there. Well, thanks for stopping in, Warrior. We will see you next time. Wonder how many snipes that sniper got. Because there's still 30 seconds to come back, and everyone on Cookie's down. I think Brownies has got this victory. I don't think they'll come back in 10 seconds, but it's gotta be interesting to see what's gonna happen. So game, set, match. That's another victory for Team Brownies, putting them in the lead for this stream. All of us had to put on your Splatfest Series 1 player. The Splatfest does say everyone on the team needs to wear their Splatfest tee. Oh, of course, Cookie had 2 disconnects. But when was that second DC? I'm gonna back out and check to see. That DC was at... the last 10 seconds, so the game still is going to contribute. Let me check for firm requests very quick. DC in the first 30 seconds. We had 2 DCs before the game even started. So it was a 3v3. The third DC happened at the final 10 seconds, so that doesn't matter anything. So like that really made a difference. So let me double check who we got again. We got 1, 2, 3 cookies and 4 cookies and 1, 2, 3 brownies. Wait a minute, we got 2 and 5. Here, yep. I am 1, and so is everyone here in the Queens. Thanks for coming in, Dark Agents. Hope you can come to the premiere tomorrow for the Splatfest results tomorrow. And I won't be streaming again after this until Tuesday for some Smash. So I hope you can come in that. What's the score in here? For just the current stream, 3-4. Brownies at 4. But that's just for this current stream. I gotta put... We're gonna need a cookie to volunteer for brownies. And then I'm gonna pick another one to randomly spectate. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. You are picked. Let's go. I just have to pick someone at random to go and spectate. Unless you have to call it school. That's fine, Octo J. I definitely understand that there's school going on. So, and I know you guys are busy. Again, this is scary. It's going on 8 o'clock for Vibrant. It's not that late for him. At least not, well, not yet at least. If we need brownie players, I'm sure Vibrant can fill in a spot. If he wants to, that is. I won't force him to. For another 20 minutes, that's fine, that's fine. I'm probably going to make the stream go for another hour anyway, because everyone's got school in the morning and all the stuff going on in here. I'm not trying to put myself unbiased towards any team in particular, but this is a super close Splatfest. The battles have been more or less very, very close. There's been a couple times where a team got a couple more wins than the other, but it's more or less very close. But be sure to wear your Splatfest tees. Else then you can join. I mean, currently we have 2 brownies in the lobby, but there's no hurry. We can have people volunteer to switch up, but Octo J did say that he was gonna back out after this thing because he's got school. And can't force anybody to play when they got school. It's not that late. Like I said, it's going on 8 o'clock for you, Vibrant, so we don't need to worry about too much just yet. But I mean, as long as we can keep the teams to a 3v3 or 4v4, that's good enough for me. Or is he kidding? Nope, I think Vibrant actually is in school, because I don't know anything, but I definitely know he's got school. Stream end when 11 because you got school tomorrow. We do have another hour of the stream. We do have another hour to stream Strawberry. No school, just tired. That's okay. That's okay. You do what you gotta do. You do what you gotta do. And I'm not one to give away my age, but I finished school a year and a half ago. This coming spring's gonna mark 2 years since I got out of college. But because I'm a college graduate, I have to work. But because I have work, I make money. So I get to do the things I want to do in life. That's one of the joys about doing stuff after you get out of college and high school. You have to go to work, but in return, you get money for it. And for for a good chunk of some of these reasons, a lot of the things that happen. Ooh, nice snipe. A lot of the things that happen, a lot of the reasons people go to work is just so they could get money. Like, YouTube is I can get money from YouTube, but I'm not in it for the money. I'm in it for providing the fun and entertainment for all you lovely people. And I love doing this. Sound like SpongeBob for a moment. It might have. I don't recall a line in SpongeBob where somebody goes, money, like that, aside from like maybe Mr. Krabs, but it might be from one of the newer episodes. I stopped watching SpongeBob after like the 4th or 5th season. Honestly, I think that show should be just done and over with already, if you ask me. How am I doing today? I'm doing good, Splatoon Kid. Welcome to the stream. We're doing a Cookies versus Brownies Custom Splatfest. Well, when do I have the live chat in here? Streams near weekends. Yep, I stream on Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays, and sometimes Mondays. The only reason I'm streaming on a Tuesday this coming week is because I can't stream tomorrow. It is my brother's birthday, so I'm going to be busy. So I'm streaming on Tuesday for this weekend instead. But we are doing good. We are doing the Custom Splatfest Cookies versus Brownies. You are welcome to join and participate with us. And that's a victory for Team Cookie. It's back to a tie. Just for this current stream. I can't say as far as the whole thing overall. But we're having a pretty good time. If you want to join the Custom Splatfest, be sure to fill out the Google form that I just posted in the chat. You gotta go and you have school. You hate school. Thanks for stopping by, Ultra J. I will see you next time, buddy. Stay awesome. Let me double check who we got in here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 cookies and 1, 2, 3 brownies, I think. Splatoon Kid, thank you for your subscription. Thank you. So let me check this again. We got, I think the passcode should be all 5s. Let me check. We got 1, 2, 3 cookies and 1, 2 brownies. Anybody know for the current score of the stream? Sunny, the current score is 4-4. For the current stream, it's a tie right now. So the teams are currently tied for the score right now. We currently have 4 and 2. We need another brownie player, or one of the cookie players can volunteer to go for Team Brownie. The passcode is once again all 5s if you guys want to join in. If you need to, I can swap. Alrighty. Thanks for volunteering, Miku, to go the other team. There we go. Got you guys set. Oh, thank you for putting on Schellendorf Institute. Who is Cookie and who is Brownies? Team Alpha is Cookies and Team Bravo is Brownies. If anyone has a C in their name, they are Team Cookies. If they have a B in their username, they are Brownies. But there are some people on Team Cookies volunteering to go Team Brownies, so the teams have an even balance. That could usually mean if there's one side doing that, one side having more players switch over more often than not, that's a possible sign of the popularity. But those are one way. But that's one way to have a small hint at what the popularity could be. But I mean, it's just one's guess. You don't know the exact score until the thing is over. And we got 89 people. We got 89 people signed up for the Splatfest already. We beat the Freddy vs. Jason's participants by 5 at least. Wow, that's a lot of people. So yeah, we got a lot of people signed up for the Splatfest. Hopefully we can get 90 people for the Splatfest, so that's just one more participant. Let me put in the voting form in the chat, because the Splatfest does end at the hour when the stream does end. After seeing Masha's announcement for his custom Splatfest next week, I think I may have an idea of how to get the next custom Splatfest announced, the one in January. I mean, make a small, nice change to it. Because I saw the way he and his collab partner did it, and I like the way they did it. So it just gave me an inspiration of how to announce it in the future. But we'll see how things turn out in due time. The Toonami trailer? I think I've heard of it, but wasn't it like an April Fool's joke or something at that point? This is what I got for the other stream. Vibrant streams, one for brownies, time for speed. I mean, I can't give the answer away, but if you keep that in your head, you may have a good idea of who's winning. Plus, there's also the submission form, so there may be some matches you don't even know about that people have submitted through the scoring system outside of stream time, which could also throw odd curveball, like, wait, who won? Or whatever. So there's always that one odd curveball there. And, oop, one team at a DC, but it's, and I just saw the poop, it's been more than 30 seconds, so the match will still continue as it is. But who knows, Brownie might be able to make this might be able to make this comeback. Because they just took out 2 people on Team Cookies. The passcode is all 5s that you want to join. I don't think we have a need to reset the lobby at this point in time, because the lobby's nowhere near full, and I remember the passcode is all 5s. What score submission you see 0 submitted? Actually, as of right now, 5 scores have been submitted. But as of right now, there's at least 5 scores submitted. Same problem was for Pancake vs. Waffles. What in colors could have worked for it, and now we have these colors. I mean, I could see this working with like pancake batter, but for the other team, I don't know what they could have gone other than purple to go with it. Just finishing getting your Gengar for shield. Oh, cool. Hoping that turns out well. It's looking like a tight game for Team Brownies. Looks like Cookies might be pulling this back. Just as the roof messes up Aquatic's Booyah Bomb. Shame and unfortunate tidings. That's a game for a Team Cookie right there. Both teams gave it their all. And I'll admit they held up well despite a disconnect. I do gotta feel bad for the Brownie peeps. We got 5 people right now. But the passcode is all 5 Sith. Forgot about the Google Forms for submitted matches, but hopefully it's not much. As of before the stream started, 5 people submitted matches. But if you guys want to join, the passcode is all 5s. I mean, if need be, I could fill in for either team to make it a 3v3. Because we have right now 1, 2, 3 cookies. Oh, sorry, 4 cookies and one brownie. I'm just asking the Discord real quick for brownie players. Because, I mean, that's okay, Michael Garcia, you do that. I just put in the Discord we are looking for brownie players. The passcode is all 5s if you want to participate in the lobby. Do I stream tonight? I mean, winter break is coming. I don't have a lot of streams going on the week of Christmas and New Year's, but because I got stuff going on that week, but we definitely got. But I definitely got a big video coming out on December 31st. I hope you guys are excited for that. I definitely plan on doing a stream or two at the beginning of January before you guys do go back from Christmas break. Is next week? Yep. So it is, Sean Ramos. So it is. About Custom Splatfest? Yep. Playing at like this hour means there's gonna be almost nobody. Which is the sad part. But here we got the Google form. If anybody still wants to sign up and participate. Hopping on your team brownies. Okie dokie. We'll see when you get in, Vibrant. The passcode should be all 5s. So that'll at least make it a 3v3 because we'll have 2 brownies. And then someone will cook on cookies, will have to volunteer to go for brownies. And then I don't have a need to reset the lobby. I need to get myself a glass of water, so hang on back, guys. Subspace ho! Oh, hi, Mr. Feather. I just saw you come back in here. Welcome. We're doing the Cookie versus Brownies Splatfest. We're actually looking for people to fill in to make it a 3v3 or 4v4. And welcome back, Jamie. The passcode should be 5555. Because we currently have 4 brownies. Sorry, not 4 brownies. 4 cookies and 1 brownie. If we could get 1 or 2 more brownies in here, we can get some we can get more 3v3s going. And we got about 45 minutes left of Splatfest time. Because once the stream ends, so does the Splatfest. The submission form closes at the same time this stream, yeah, that's right, this stream does. But how'd the rest of the Fun Day Fest go, Jamie? Hoping it turned out pretty well on Squidman's side, because I tried rating him earlier, and the stream did kind of go haywire and mess up. Let me check for friend requests before I get too far. Okay, I don't have any. Wouldn't hurt to check. Since you're leaving. Oh, thanks for coming, Ricardo. I will see you next time. Pass should be 5555. If that's not the passcode, I'll reset the lobby. If you guys are trying to join, passcode is all 5s. You have to go to sleep. Oh, that's fine, Strawberry. That is okay. I understand it is late, and you guys have school in the morning. But hey, it's only a few days until Christmas break. Just gotta get through the week, and then you're good to go. Oh, Vibrant's in here, so we just need one more in here. I just meant you to go because school. That's okay, Hope Bagel. That is okay. And yes, the passcode is correct because I forgot it. It's all 5s. So we have 1, 2... We have 1, 2, 3 brownies, and... Okay, that's perfect! We can get a 3... Yeah, we can get a 3-3-3 going. That's perfect. We can get a 3-3-3 going because we got 3 brownies and 3 cookies. Perfect! You're back. Welcome back, Michael. Welcome back. The passcode is 5555. I'm gonna once again link the form in the chat if my YouTube... Thank you. I was gonna say if my YouTube decides to open up, but I just posted in the chat the link to the Google form. My friend code's in the description. We'll keep on doing these for another 45 minutes. I'll see who's live. We'll raid somebody, hopefully. And then we'll call it a stream and a Splatfest. But wait, there's more. When's my next stream? My next stream after tonight will be on Tuesday. I don't have a time yet for some Smash Brothers. I would be streaming tomorrow, but I'm going to be out tomorrow. It is my brother's birthday, so I'm going to be out doing stuff with him. So, I normally would stream on Mondays, but since I got stuff tomorrow, I'm going to be streaming on Tuesday this week instead. And it's going to be for Smash Brothers. It was supposed to be for the Smash stream I was going to do on Smash's anniversary, but things kind of fell on my fatigue, and I didn't feel like doing Smash at that point. So we're going to be doing Smash on Tuesday. That's my next stream. And then my personal goal is that we get to 1.65k subs. We're currently at 1,620 something. That was my mom's birthday. My mom's birthday was 2 weeks ago, SM. My mom's birthday was 2 weeks ago. My brother's birthday's tomorrow. My birthday's back in July. My sister's birthday's in July. Yeah, all my families either have... We have all our birthdays in July or December. We all get them, like, back-to-back. Like, in the same, like, 3-4 week period. And then we wait 6 months for another... Them back, like that. Nerd die real quick. Oh, welcome back, Riolu. We got about another 45-ish minutes of stream time. And then, guys... If you guys want to, for the very last match of the stream and Splatfest, spam in the chat at like 11:55 or whatever, at 5 minutes to the hour, or the second to last match of the stream, whenever that is. Put like MC Princess Diaries in the chat repeatedly to remind me the final match of the stream at Splatfest to be an MC Princess Diaries. I normally don't ask for that. But I'm like, so we get MC Princess Diaries. Because I know you guys want to end the whole thing on MC Princess Diaries. And it's looking like Cookies is doing a lot of good work right now. Because they're being held up captive inside their spawn point. Woo! Kit Kat. I've raided him within, like, I think the last week. But I think I have an idea of who to raid, depending upon... I'll have to see who's live when the stream is wrapping up, before I go and decide who's gonna be live and whatnot. Wow, dang, sneaky moves from Michael there. Because it's just Vibrant over there with this little ink brush. Could this be Cookie's chance to pull a comeback here? Perhaps, perhaps not. I mean, they did pull themselves out of the danger zone, so that's gotta be something. I think this victory point does definitely warrant a victory towards Team Brownie. Yes, it does. They did pull pretty close, though. And I'm gonna double check for friend request before we get too far. There we go. And I take it Hope Bagel has to hop out because school. I appreciate you coming in for the match. Because I think it's because I think you're a brownie, so we can get our another 3v3 going in here. So it's lacking in the game. I'm not sure what's happening, but I definitely have seen the lag when it's been happening. But I don't know how to exactly fix it, because that's beyond my control. But I mean, as long as nobody's DCing, that's good enough for me. But we're not gonna point fingers at anybody for lag and whatnot. Don't you guys sleep? It's like only 8:30 for Vibrant, and we're only gonna be live for another 40 minutes anyway. Besides, I think he and I'll be tallying the Splatfest scores together once the stream does end. Because he, Speed, and I will know the answer to who won the Splatfest before it does come out. Anyone else streaming Splatoon? Let me check if Kever's still alive right now. Because if he is, I might get it back after all those raids he gave me. Is live streaming Splatoon? No, I don't see anybody doing Splatoon, but I can find somebody doing something. And it looks like my streamer circle has, once YouTube opens up, that is, Kit Kat and Landor Alpha live right now from my streamer circle right now. Landor Alpha was somebody I raided back when we did Pokemon. I guess he ended his stream not too long ago. I'll get him. I'll raid him one of these days. Maybe when I do Smash. Who knows? Got time for one more match. Then gotta eat. Then most likely go to bed. Got finals coming up. Well, good luck with those, Vibrant. You'll need them. I'll tally up the Splatfest score. I'll tally up the Splatfest scores and whatnot after the stream ends, and then I'll put them in the chat with you and Speed, so you guys get to see who won early. Can we try to raid Squimmin again? I think he ended his stream already. I don't see him live right now. Because I checked the Splatoon tab. Literally, the only people other than me that are live right now are Japanese peeps. You're still alive? Oh, Squidman? Okay. But who knows? It's got to be about 45-ish minutes. Sorry, 40-ish minutes left of stream time for me. Because I think all he's doing is just Fun Big Fest, and he's probably about to end that up. But I plan for the stream to go until the hour. I was about to say, nice work on the Clash Blaster, but nope, the missile's what killed Vibrant. I can't do it as good as he can. I can't do some of those sounds as good as he can. But it's looking like it looks like a relatively even match so far. Nice work there, Vibrant. He's pushing up ever so slowly. Maybe giving Brownies that one push they need to get points. Only to die mid-splashdown. RIP. I still am not 100% clear on how the splashdown thing works. Like, if you're on a different elevation or if at a certain distance. Another half hour after we finish. We'll see. I definitely want to see who else is going to be live when we do finish. Because I definitely want to take a look at who we could possibly go after. Because it's a nighttime audience, it's a new crowd. Probably somebody new. Probably someone exciting. supposed to end his stream soon. Technically, he could stream longer, but he said he can't. I mean, that's another reason to consider a different option, because if he's going to end the stream, like, right after we raid him, then what's the point? I mean, I don't have a problem with raiding him, but it is if he ends his stream, like, right after that. I think this is a win for Cookie. Brownie takes it. Ooh. That looked that looked completely different on what I saw. Both sides did give it their best there. Ooh. Can't argue the wisdom of Judge sometimes, and I take it Vibrant had to back out. Definitely appreciate you doing the matches while you were still here. We can still keep our 3v3s going. Predictions on who will win. I mean, I know a good chunk of the answer, but I don't want to spoil it. I take it you're asking people of this chat who do you think will win. It looked more like a Cookie victory. Yeah, it did to me too, Vibrant. It looked like Cookie took that one, but I don't understand Judd's questioning wisdom there. Is the score tied? For this current stream, it is 5-6 with Brownies in the lead by 1 win. But that's just for this stream. For the whole thing, I am not allowed to say who's winning overall. But that's just for this stream if you guys keep count. It's just a lead by 1 point. I feel like Cookie would be more popular and Brownie might win matches if not even. I mean, that's a fair and valid prediction there. I definitely like your prediction there. We'll see what happens. Typically, the popular team doesn't win as many battles. Typically, but we'll see how things turn out. The battles have been really close so far, and both of my custom Splatfests up to this point, one team took the popularity and the battle win, so they wound up taking all the categories. But that was only for 2 different Splatfests. I think this time it's going to be a different story, but we'll see what happens in the end. It could be that the less popular team winds up taking more battles, but whether or not they win remains to be seen. With the scoring system, it's more or less geared to both sides have a pretty decent chance, yet it leans more heavily on you need to win more battles to have a good chance at winning. I definitely think, but I definitely like that you guys are thinking that the wins are going to be very close. I like that you guys are predicting that. Was there a disconnect? I don't think so. Let me give it a couple seconds. No, there's no disconnect. I don't know why it looked like it to me. I really don't know why it looks like that Squiffer disconnected, but it really wasn't. This is a very close match, and I definitely like where this is going. Jamie's making it rain. Chocolate chocolate brownie mix. Or is it brownie batter? But it's definitely raining some chocolate. And with only 3 people, it should not be as difficult to flank. So you definitely have to keep your eyes open if you want to keep on the lookout for flankers on both sides. That's just one of the things about 3v3. There's more chances to flank and get away with it. Right now, I think this game does look really even. That was a snipe off. If it looked like it to me, that was a definite sniper battle. I was really not sure who was going to win that one. I've seen SM Trax become a very scary sniper in a very, very short time. I think Brownies has a slight lead right now. But in the end, it's Judd that makes the ultimate decision factor on, ooh, this looks really close. I really don't know who's going to win this. But that's a smart technique, throwing a splat bomb at the last second to get a decent amount of turf covered. That's a pretty clutch victory for Team Cookie there. That's a good game on both ends. I really did not know who would win that match by just looking at that paper. GG, everybody. I always like watching matches, especially when they're that close pretty much the whole way through. If anybody else wants to join, the passcode is 5555. Brownies might win. I really hope so. And don't forget, guys, to remind me in the chat. I lost my train of thought. Don't forget to remind me in time for the last match to do MC Princess Diaries. Now just taking a look and seeing what I got notified of in the Discord. Oh, it's just motivation joining my public Discord, which is all good. It's all dandy and good. Splat bomb, splash down, splat bomb, swing once. Very good way to get a good amount of turf at the end. Yep, Vibrant has a pretty good technique there. All those stuff there is a pretty good way to secure turf at the last second of the game. Especially in a mode like Turf War. Oh, Cookies win because you'll be upset if you lose for a third time. Yeah, I wouldn't blame you if you've been losing all the custom Splatfest so far. I would not blame you for being upset. I mean, we did change how we did change up the system to give the less popular team a chance to bring it pretty close. Because in Crash vs. Spiral, it was a huge one-sided battle. And then for Freddy vs. Jason, it got closer, but still, it was not that difficult to tell. And for this time, it's really close. Quick question before I leave. Will I be streaming on Friday? This coming Friday? Probably not. I am going to be live again on Tuesday for some Smash. I don't know when, but probably at a later point in the day. But to make up for it, I'm going to be live for a pretty lengthy time on Sunday for some Jackbox with my good friends at the Social Group, which include Fiery Ruby, Koromora, Blucario, Edukatoba, Joryan, Squidsicle, Red, pretty much all those people. I'm going to be doing a pretty long stream, I don't know how long, with all of them for a bunch of Jackbox games as a way to celebrate the end of a decade. Pretty much my first decade on, well, not full decade, my first decade of doing stuff on here, my first decade of Splatoon, pretty much celebrating the end of an era. It's not the end of everything, but it's definitely going to be a period of change. But to answer your question, no stream on Friday, but a pretty long stream on Sunday. I don't have a start time for Sunday just yet, but it's slotted for 8:30 EST, but that's just to get it on YouTube. I'll change it as it gets closer. Should I for that stream? The thing about that is you don't need a copy of the game. You just need a phone and or a computer, and then have a good internet connection, and then you're pretty much good to go. You don't need a copy of the game to play a game of Jackbox with us. That's just what it really is. Again, thanks for coming out today. I will see you next time. I will be premiering tomorrow. I don't have a time yet. Probably 5 EST. The results to Cookie vs. Brownie. So I hope you can join us for that. And I'll be streaming some Smash on Tuesday. So be sure you can join that one too. It's to make up for not streaming Smash last week. Good luck on your exams, guys. For those of you that are doing your midterms and whatnot this week, I want to wish you guys the best of luck on that. Because I know finals period sucks. I've been there myself. I know the pain. Nice flank on Jamie there, Michael. And the time. randomly place the jaw seam when using the ultra stamp. I wonder if somebody could edit that in at one point or something, like doing an ultra stamp and then replacing it with the jaw seam or something like that. Maybe that'd be thing fitting for a future custom Splatfest I'll do. I don't know, I'm thinking ahead of myself, but I have my themes planned all the way until like 2021 if I'm doing like one every 6 to 8 weeks. But I'm just thinking ahead of myself right now. Ooh, this is another close game. But it's looking like Cookies might make another small push ahead. We will see how this turns out. I think this victory is for Team Cookie. Or with the Mario Hammer theme. That's a pretty good idea too, Vibrant. The other one that I was thinking of was the song in Smash that goes that I think plays in Donkey Kong when you're using that Ultra Stamp. That's the other thing I'm thinking of when that sort of thing happens. We have... I can fill in for the team that's... How many more minutes? We got 25 more minutes. I can fill in for Brownies. Cause to keep the teams even, I can fill in for Brownie. So I will, for now, keep things as it is, right here. Unless we get another Brownie, I'll continue filling in for a Brownie player to keep the teams even. Oh, and I better put on my Splatfest to eat. Or I'll get in trouble for that, with you guys going, Sub, you're breaking your own rules, or something like that. I don't need anything like that happening. Probably be your last round. I mean, if you gotta go take care of some stuff, I won't stop you guys. But we do have another just under 25 minutes left at the Splatfest. So if we can find another player for Team Brownie and whatnot to keep the games even, the passcode is gonna be all 5s. And I've been team neutral pretty much the entire Splatfest. I only played in to keep teams even, like I am right now. Twitch can't play. I mean, that's fine, Michael. That's fine. We're just gonna need another person in the lobby to make it a 3v3. I'm surprised that actually worked. But you can't play. I mean, that's fine. That's fine. I mean, I can't force you to play. But as long as you're here supporting the stream, that's good enough for me. And I seize the tent, brother. Don't run on me over, Flutter. Looks like Brownies might be pulling themselves a comeback here. This has been a very close Splatfest, I gotta admit. Makes me all the more excited to see who's going to win in the end. Definitely gives you guys more of a reason to tune into the premiere tomorrow for the actual results. Smart trade, I will take that. I will take it. If anybody wants to play for either team, be sure to fill out the Google form if you have not done so. And then put a C or B in your username and then join the password-filled lobby, which is all 5s for our passcode. Looks like to me Brownies got this win, but we'll find out from Judd in a matter of seconds. Yep, this victory goes to Brownie. Hate this map? Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of this map either, but it's alright. It's not a good map, it's not a bad map either. Wow, look at me doing all them kills. You're not leaving on the walls. I feel you, Michael. You don't want to leave on a... Why did we get this map? You don't want to leave when the game's like, oh, we ended with a defeat. That bad or something like that. Well, it's not that bad of a defeat, but still. I get you not wanting to end on a lose. I get you there. You, me, Viper, and Spaceship started calling like Vic, Squidman, Undead, and Astronaut does. Who'd be the 4th member, though? As like our little mini clan or whatever. I mean, we'll find somebody eventually. But but it's a nice proposal there. It's a nice proposal, Skipper. I just had to remind myself where everybody was hiding. Pretty sneaky move there, but I saw it coming. Am I gonna stream like PBs after midnight? I'm probably gonna end the stream once this quote-unquote Splatfest is over to keep things kind of... Oh, hello. Hey, Filigrane, how's it going? Welcome. We are doing the Cookie versus Brownie Custom Splatfest. We got about 16, 17 minutes left of the battles. Then I'll probably call it a stream, and then the Splatfest will end at the... The passcode is all 5s if you want to join it. But you definitely are more than welcome to join the battles. We at least want to keep 3v3s going in here. But welcome back, Sunny. Hello, Veligran. Nice to see you both in here. It looks like it's a balanced game so far. We'll have to fall because school. That's fine, that's fine. I'm not forcing you guys to play. It's just I wound up streaming. Nice sneak attack. Just wound up streaming this on the late side because, well, I did the Fun Day Fest at my originally planned time for the Fun Day Fest. But what can you do? Maybe... We know next time we will make sure we do not overlap in our schedules again. I definitely think this is a cookie win. Wait, Brownies took that again? Okay, Judd, I'm not gonna question your judgment, but sure. I was fully confident Cookies were gonna take that win. I felt confident in that. Alright, we did get another, wait, food. What team are you on? Are you on Cookie or Brownie? I'm just curious, what team food is on. Otherwise, I'll have to put him in spectate. Passcode is all 5s. If you want to join the PB. For our final 15 minutes worth of battles. I'll just for now put you in spectate, because I have no idea. They just like food. The stream, it's ties. I don't want to get the score away. But it's been mostly ties. I don't want to give the... Oh, friend request. Let me take that real quick. It's probably someone else for the Splatfest. What, Boomy? Not sure who that is, but I'll take the friend request. Oh, it's this shifty station. I need to plan carefully for this big boy. Yeah, Ted, have a good night. Have a good night, Real. We will definitely see you for the results tomorrow and for the Smash stream on Tuesday. See you around, my friend. The Bean Boomiest Brownie, and hello again. Oh, welcome, Brendan Productions. How's it going? The passcode is 5555. We're just looking for another... You guys are welcome to join the lobby at this point. Not sure what Team Food is on, but I'm just filling in for Team Brownie to keep the matches even. Not the matches, the teams even. Join next battle. Sounds good. We do have 15 minutes left of stream time. And then this means I could go back and spectate. Yay! Good, how am I? I am doing pretty good, thank you for asking me. I'm actually doing pretty good. Smart, but not smart enough. Wait, what? What of mine killed you? I am honestly curious. How did I forget about all of my skills with the ballpoint all this time? Badagun, welcome. We are doing the Cookie vs. Brownie Custom Splatfest. You are welcome to join in our battles and fill out the Google form to participate. Ouch. The form is linked in the description, or I'll just put it in the chat here so you can get in it. I may be down, but I took you out with me. You're in Team Cookie Okie Doke. Just you can join the lobby with the passcode all 5s and send me a friend request, which is in the description. I'll take friend requests in between matches so you can actually join me and support your team. We got about 12 minutes left of Splatfest time, so we can fit, I think, 3 more matches in here fully. And I did promise the last match of the entire stream will be on NC Princess Diaries. Brownies, Brownies might be coming back here. This could be that one push they needed. That was weird teleportation powers on your device right there. But I really have no idea who's going to take this game here. I think it's Brownies. I could be wrong. Woo, Brownies is pulling this comeback. Passcode is all 5 since you guys want me in here. You basically can't wait for the results. Yep, I can't wait to I can't wait to tally the results myself. It's going to be one close Splatfest, looking at how these have been turning out already. Your brownies and your cookies. Alright, I guess we got the teams all set up. Wow, we haven't had this shifty station yet. So I can put myself back in here, and we are ready to get going. I just don't know what team food is on, so I'm putting him in spectate to avoid putting someone on the wrong team. Because parents are cute. That's fine, Filigrant, that's fine. I mean, your parents take priority, so that's okay. But I think we got time for 3 more games, this one included, so we'll do 1 more and then... Actually, you know what? I'll let you guys decide the map, the next map, and then after that's MC Princess Diary. So I'll let you guys pick any shifty station for the game after this one that we haven't done yet, and then we're saving MC Princess Diaries for the end. And you're coming back, Vlad, that's good. We do have our 4v4s for the final couple matches of the stream. The bunker games, we gotta vote for bunker games. I'll let you guys in the chat decide what we do for the game after this one. For the final shifty station, then after that is MC Princess Diaries. But yeah, good luck and have fun. Wow, I can barely see the center in view form with that. Of course you're not. You're a mouse. A big mouse. I'm sure you guys are gonna love the Chinese New Year themed Splatfest I have planned out for January 25th and 26th. I'm sure you guys are gonna love that theme. I know Vic in particular will enjoy the theme. If she thought... Because if she were to find out the theme right now, she'd be like, I love this theme already. I know what team I'm going on. Otherwise, it'd be like, what could it be? But I'm just gonna leave it as a surprise. I'll announce it, I think, the second week, probably a week into January. To give you guys a good 2 weeks to decide your teams and whatnot, because it probably won't be as tough of a choice as this one was, but it'd still be a tough choice to predict, to get in for. Classic Skipper's Pavilion. I had a feeling you would say Skipper's Pavilion. But I mean, this is one of the few times I play in a shifty station. So that's why I'm suggesting you guys pick any shifty station if you're choosing. That is an MC Princess Diaries, because we're going to do that at the end. Maybe Cookies will make the comeback they long waited for. Not the comeback, but make a win after losing a bit. I mean, you celebrate Chinese New Year. I mean, I personally don't celebrate the Chinese New Year, but I at least acknowledge the holiday. So, it's just one of those things I look into, like, okay, what's my rate of luck? What's my rate of health? What's my rate of wealth? What's my rate of love and whatnot for the calendar year and whatnot? That's just what I think is the thing for me with the Chinese New Year. Welcome back, SMTrax. Welcome back. We do have a couple more matches left of the stream. And what I'm doing here is I'm letting you guys, the chat, pick the map we're going to get in the next game. As long as it's a shifty station, other than MC Princess Diaries, and then after that, we're going to do our final game of the Splatfest in MC Princess Diaries. And then after that, I'm going to send you guys on a raid to someone who I don't know yet. And then after that, I'm going to start tallying the scores to the Splatfest and then figuring out how to handle that premiere. So I'm sure you guys will be excited for it. Okay, we got a vote for Secret the Splat. We got one for Bunker Games. So it's a tie right now. For me personally, I would pick Sweet Valley Tentacles. But that's me. I want to see what you guys would pick. But we'll let you guys, but I'm sure a good chunk of you guys are in a match right now, so I'll let you guys give your thoughts and whatnot after the match. Could Brownie be taking another victory game here? Because this looks close. This is gonna be close. Ooh, a difference of 0.4. Ooh. Okay, we got another. That was a good game. Cookies finally got the comeback they needed. Railway chillin', got some votes for that. So let me go in here. Definitely MC Princess Diaries. Got Railway chillin'. Valley Tentacles. Bunker Games. You got your win. Oh, you're heading up, Michael. See you next time, my friend. So we got Sweet Valley Tentacles, Railway Chillin', Bunker Games. Any other oh, Secret of the Splat. Any other one else want to pick? Because I can leave it between those 4? Because it seems almost even between those 4 picks. To let RNG do its thing. Oh, wonder who's joining at the end. Unless someone's leaving, I don't know. Oh, right, Fox Girl's back in. So I'm gonna have to pick a random... I'm gonna have to pick a random brownie to spectate. And then I'll represent the cookies. Oh, we got Sweet Valley Tentacles. I just picked a random person to spectate. And then after this one will be the MC Princess Diaries and final game. I see you guys going in with not too much range on you, so I might need to provide that. Or I could be the sneaky type. That you guys just might need. Good, because it's almost 9. That sounds good. We got this match and then one more. And that final game is MC Princess Diaries. So I really am... And I did promise the final game at the Splatfest end stream would be MC Princess Diaries. Want a clean fight? As clean as it's ever gonna be. So here we go. Sweet Valley Tentacles. And I find it funny, it got one of the maps picked for the submission battle map pool. Ooh, variety ladies. Sneaky way to outmaneuver me there. I don't know how my curling bomb killed you, but sure. Cookies, I personally play for teams that need a player to balance them out. We still got a minute left to go. Brownies might be making that comeback at this point in time. Because this could be the comeback they may just very well need. But we have no idea who's going to win this. I think Brownies might take this game, but we'll see what Judge says in a matter of seconds. Brownie takes this victory. Looks like we're going into the last game here of the entire Splatfest. So I need to see who is going to represent what team. Represent food, and now I'm gonna put, and I just picked at random. Oops! I set the map completely wrong. I forgot to set the map. I'm gonna remake the lobby. I made a big mistake. I forgot to set the map. So I'm gonna remake the room. That was my mistake. 5555. That's the passcode. 5555. 4 of each. Then let me get this correct. Oops, I didn't set it to the right mode. Colors. Pancake versus Waffle. MC Princess Diaries. Like, I made a mistake. I forgot to set the map correctly. So we have 1, 2. So we got 4 and 4. I think this is pretty much everyone. Food, brownie, brownie. Why am I saying food? Cookie, brownie, cookie, brownie. Had to pick a random spectator, and it turned out to be you. Doing a cast with sort of colors. This is the final match for the Splatfest. But this is the last. Wonder why you guys are going with certain weapon choices. Is my other questioning. Disconnect. I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna reset this one last time. It's before the match started. 5555. I want to make sure we could get a 4v4 for this final game. We're catching this early. Cake versus Waffles. MC Princess Diaries. And I think of Kalik every time I hear somebody. I see those words and I try to say it out loud. And I think of the way he says it. Snipe every one of you. We'll see how the final games turn out to be. Alrighty, this time. Brownie, cookie, brownie, brownie, cookie, brownie, brownie, cookie, cookie. I just picked a random person to spectate. Don't win, I'll die. We'll see how the results turn out in the end. This is the last game, so the score is more or less almost set in this point, but that 1 point could contribute towards something. Have a great night, SDC. I will Skipper. Have a good night yourself. I'll be live. Well, rather not. One of us just sit back this time, because I don't know who's backed out this time. Okay, I definitely know it's for Ligrid this time that's leaving mid-game. That's leaving mid-thing. I know it's for Ligrid that's the one DCing this time. Alrighty, this is the third and final time I'm going to be setting this up. This is just... ugh. I'm actually look and see who's streaming this game right now and then go from there. Cookie, cookie, brownie, cookie, brownie, 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 cookie. There we go, our 4 team. There we go, our team start. There we go, it's the teams. And we don't need any spectators either. Yeah, I don't really see anybody streaming this game right now. It's technically past midnight. Yeah, it is technically past midnight. It's just been taking so long to get this one match to start. But this is the last game. Because I can't find anybody to raid at this hour. Because I don't see anyone in my streamer circle live. I don't see anyone streaming Splatoon, really. Finally, the final battle is really about to begin. You got a raid target? I'm down to hearing suggestions. So it's a matter of who can get to Pearl first. You might want to post it in the chat again, because I don't know if it'll get lost in the going backwards or whatever. Oh, geez, that was pretty fast. Even though I have a lot of MPU on me. My power just wasn't high enough. looks like Brownies might take this final win at the entire Splatfest. And, oh geez, we have a disconnect. Who DC'd? Aquatic. And I see them firing the pearl cannon away. It's seriously what I'm gonna do. Make the comeback of this game. Because that looked like it did a lot. I really don't know who took this last game. Cookies took the last game. So that about locks in this Splatfest. So this means the Cookies versus Brownies Splatfest is now donezo. Everybody who played in all the streams is a winner tonight. But which team gets to take home all the glory? Subspace is supposed to be tallying the answers. We'll know the answers sometime later today. We will see you guys again soon. Had a fun Splatfest, you guys. I hope everyone had fun in the chat. Give me a booyah in the chat if you loved this. If you had a good time at the stream tonight. So let's give a good booyah in the chat if you enjoyed your stream. I definitely like SM Track's idea of a raid target tonight. I'm looking at this guy right now. If YouTube can load up his page, that'd be a good person to look at. Yeah, it seems like this guy's doing some Splatoon. I see we got some booyahs in the chat. Wow, I'm glad everyone had a fun time. You're too late. There's always next time, Teddy. There's always next time. But here's our Subspace raid. Let me get the guy's name, because I'm taking SM's suggestion here. Here's the link. Here's the guy's name. Walk the Plank Gaming. He's doing something in Splatoon right now. We're going to hit him over with a hashtag Subspace raid. Had a lot of fun doing this custom Splatfest. It is currently donezo. We'll see you guys at the premiere later tonight for the actual results. Hope you guys have a great evening, and we will see you all for the premiere of the results. For stream-wise, I'll be back tomorrow on Tuesday for some Smash Brothers Ultimate, so I hope you guys get to see that. Vibrant will be streaming something tomorrow, not sure what yet. You could also check up on him and Speed to see what they're up to. Vibrant's close to 900 subs, so let's get him there pretty please. Have a great night. We'll go raid Walk the Plank Gaming. He's doing some Splatoon. We'll see you all next time. Take care. Have a great night. Peace out. Love everyone here. Bye-bye.